Every action has its pleasures and its price. I am not an Athenian or a Greek, but a citizen of the world. Do not do to others what angers you if done to you by others. The hour of departure has arrived, and we go our separate ways, I to die, and you to live. Which of these two is better only God knows. Employ your time in improving yourself by other men's writings, so that you shall come easily by what others have labored hard for. Death may be the greatest of all human blessings. Contentment is natural wealth, luxury is artificial poverty. Let him who would move the world first move himself. The secret of happiness, you see, is not found in seeking more, but in developing the capacity to endure less. No man has the right to be an amateur in the matter of physical training. It is a shame for a man to grow old without seeing the beauty and strength of which his body is capable. Sometimes you put walls up, not to keep people out, but to see who cares enough to break them down. Be slow to fall into friendship, but when you are in, continue firm and constant. He who is not contented with what he has, would not be contented with what he would like to have. To find yourself, think for yourself. Education is the kindling of a flame, not the filling of a vessel. Strong minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events, weak minds discuss people. Wonder is the beginning of wisdom. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. There is only one good, knowledge, and one evil, ignorance. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. All I know is that I do not know anything. Be of good cheer about death, and know this of a truth, that no evil can happen to a good man, either in life or after death. Think not those faithful who praise all thy words and actions, but those who kindly reprove thy faults. My advice to you is get married. If you find a good wife, you'll be happy. If not, you'll become a philosopher. All men's souls are immortal, but the souls of the righteous are immortal and divine. The mind is everything, what you think you become. To move the world we must move ourselves. For your rags I see your vanity. There is no solution, seek it lovingly. Living well and beautifully and justly are all one thing. Beware the barrenness of a busy life. Understanding a question is half an answer. The hottest love has the coldest end. Be as you wish to seem. The greatest way to live with honor in this world is to be what we pretend to be. True wisdom comes to each of us when we realize how little we understand about life, ourselves, and the world around us. Once made equal to man, woman becomes his superior. If you want to be a good saddler, saddle the worst horse, for if you can tame one, you can tame all. One should never do wrong in return, nor mistreat any man, no matter how one has been mistreated by him. The easiest and noblest way is not to be crushing others, but to be improving yourselves. He is richest who is content with the least, for content is the wealth of nature. Those who are hardest to love need it the most. The greatest blessing granted to mankind come by way of madness, which is a divine gift. The true champion of justice, if he intends to survive even for a short time, must necessarily confine himself to private life and leave politics alone. I do believe that there are gods, and in a far higher sense than that in which any of my accusers believe in them. The unexamined life is not worth living. Remember, no human condition is ever permanent. Then you will not be overjoyed in good fortune, nor too sorrowful in misfortune. A life without criticism and status is not worth living. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon to get the latest video updates.